AR accessory. You just take your AR lower, throw it right in here, and you're just going from shooting bullets to shooting arrows in about 40 seconds or less. The opportunities are endless. Not only have we made a really cool accessory for an AR, but we've made the most technologically advanced crossbow ever, and it blows the competition away in every single category. If you are you familiar with crossbows at all?
A little. What size bolt does it shoot?
Actually, it doesn't shoot a bolt anymore. We're shooting what we call a projectile. It's 26.5 inches long, which makes it more stable, makes it more accurate, and we still produce speeds and kinetic energies greater than anyone else. It shoots 412 to 420 feet per second. It has a cranking mechanism that is kind of the envy of the industry. What you do is you just put it right here, it's built into the upper. And once we slap this on, these are 170-pound limbs. It only takes 12 pounds of pressure to go ahead and crank this back. And if you're using the stirrup there at the bottom, you can put your finger on it and crank it silently, so there's no noise at all. Now, the other thing that's nice compared to our competitors, we're one of the only companies that I know of that has the ability to back the crank back. So you don't. Most crossbows, what happens is when you're done, you have to shoot them into the ground, discharge, or shoot it into a target or something in order to get it back to flat. Well, this you can just back it out. It's exactly ergonomically designed to be the same as an AR, so that when you shoulder this, it's absolutely the same place, crosshairs and everything are in the same spot. So it's just got thousands and thousands of features. It's got several safety features on it. Obviously, it's using the safety that everyone knows from their AR, but also it's using a that's braided. It's rated for 1,500 pounds. It's only 170-pound draw, so we don't think this will ever wear off. No. And in production, in the actual units, these are prototypes. In the actual units, these are black. So they'll match the tactical style of the firearm.
Do you have the technology?
They wouldn't let us bring them in. I got a couple in my hotel room. First come, first served. Just like that. Not only that, but you can let it back. Just like that. It's got an anti-dry fire mechanism here, so if you don't have the proper arrow and everything, that it will not fire. Not only is it awesome for the crossbow, one of the greatest things about it is the guys that have AR. The biggest complaint about your standard crossbow, it's got the same trigger and the same trigger pull. Is that the trigger is terrible on a crossbow because the string comes back and loads the trigger. You've got a 2-pound match trigger in your lower. You've got a 2-pound match trigger in your crossbow. The hammer comes up and hits the release aid. It does not change the weight of your trigger. So if you had like a 10D, that's one of the reasons that it's so accurate. It's also a completely railless system. The string does not slide on anything. It goes through air, and the string terminates with soft rubber bumpers that not only reduce noise but provide a positive stopping point. It's about 30% quieter than any crossbow. It's 26.5-inch arrow. Right here. It's not a gun. It's an arrow. This is just the safety operator.